Hey guys, I'm showing you the kitchen now. I really love this view with the light and the white marble design. I think it's not real marble, but I think it does look really pretty and aesthetically pleasing. So, and everything is pretty much quite like well aligned and angular, which is what I was going for. Very modern and simple. So I have a Bosch oven here, which I got from Boots Kitchen Appliances, which I think it's just online, but if you have a Boots card, this is a godsend. I got about £60 on my card from just buying kitchen appliances. And then I have this Ikea stove top. I wanted an electric stove. So yeah, the Ikea had some really affordable, easy to install ones, and my whole kitchen is basically Ikea if you're wondering. So this is also extremely easy to clean. And then this is another product I got from the Boots Kitchen Appliances website, I believe. And yeah, again, really easy to use, just a simple, oh god, I've forgotten the name, but you guys know what this is, Extractor Fan, I think. So yeah, it's just all white gloss shelving and that marble style countertop and splashback with under cabinet lighting. That was an absolute essential for me, and it really does just add something extra to the room, I think. So I have quite a lot of under counter space as well. If you can see, there's loads of drawers and everything is built in. So you might be wondering, where are all your other appliances? My washing machine is here. This is from Neff, and again, I wanted a really good high quality brand. And this one is, I don't know what model this is. If anyone really is interested, I will look it up for you, but it's one of the really quiet ones, and that was a key thing for me. I hate loud, noisy washing machines that jump around. I wanted something really quiet, and this one's ideal. And then I also have the fridge built in. I won't really open it, but because yeah, it's a little messy, but this is the fridge. And then the freezer compartment underneath. It's about 70-30 split, which is pretty good for just one person. So then here, I bought these on AliExpress, these 3 jars. I really love them. I think they're so cute, very modern and pretty, almost artistic, the shape. I love the kind of cylinder shape with the round tops here. So I've got just lentils and then pasta, which I thought was pretty standard and looks good. Kind of almost like in an Italian restaurant. Sometimes they have these on display. I thought make my kitchen look a little bit more professional. This is normally full. I just have a nut mix because I'm vegan, so I get some protein and fiber and I think zinc as well. Nuts are just really healthy, so I try and eat those every day, and I just mix them in this bowl, just makes it easier. Then this is an Ikea vase. I fell in love as soon as I saw it, and I went back to pick it up another time, and yeah, I just love it. It's like a, what would you call this? Like, okay, I don't even know what you would call this style. I've forgotten all the words today, but yeah, then I've got these roses from Co-op. They're starting to look a little worse for wear, but 2 weeks later, they're still holding strong. They haven't completely fallen apart, so I'm leaving them as they are for now. And then this is an empty fruit bowl. I asked my parents if I could have one. It's just like a crystal, I don't know, plate or serving dish, but I just use it as a fruit bowl. And then these are just some random little knickknacks I bought in Mexico a long time ago. I have a Brita water filter. Of course, I definitely wanted a water filter for my place. My mum bought me this, and I'm sure there's loads of really cheap brands nowadays that you can get. But yeah, it's also completely see-through, so it doesn't ruin my aesthetic for the kitchen. And then again, of course, I had to get a really pretty white kettle. I don't remember where I picked this one up, to be honest. Sorry about that, but I think it might have been Amazon. It's a Russell Hobbs kettle, and I think it's about £20. And I had a lot of vouchers, so I got a massive discount on it, but it is worthwhile. It's just a standard kettle, but it looks really pretty, and I think it matches my theme. So then here on the windowsill area, of course I have the blinds down, but I have this really pretty kitchen roll holder. It's from AliExpress, and I thought since everything else is silver, I would get a really pretty embellished silver one. It has some cute little butterflies on it. It's quite easy to use. But I got this really cute glove because, again, I didn't want to ruin the aesthetic and kind of pretty luxurious feel with like cleaning tools, so I just have a glove one. It's like a silicone plastic glove with these little, yeah, like plastic bristles or silicone bristles, whatever it is, and they just clean the way a normal brush would. And blue and white is the theme I was going for, though I have nothing else blue except for these little knickknacks. But then also on the side of the sink, of course, I have washing up liquid, which of course I had to buy a really pretty marble print. It almost matches perfectly, silver and marble print. I think this is from Calvin Klein Home, but I got it at TK Maxx. It was, I think, £8, and I had a lot of vouchers to use again, so it really didn't cut into my budget at all. But I decanted all my washing up liquid into here, and I'll just keep filling this up. I think it looks a million times better than the ugly plastic bottles. So then here again is something I got from TK Maxx. This is a soap dish, and it's from Hotel Balfour, which I think is just a hotel range, but I just have soap here, which is a little bit more eco-friendly. I try and use bars of soap instead of liquid soap. And then my favorite little corner of the kitchen is up here. This shelf I have, all my shelving is Ikea, by the way. So this shelf is, I just had the builders install it, but it is Ikea, and it has a really pretty hanging plant, and everything here is Ikea. So yeah, they have a huge range if you are interested in this kind of homeware. And I wanted a hanging plant specifically. I think it just makes the space look really pretty. So then down here as well, I'm hoping to fill this up a little bit more over time. I have my cookbook collection. It's all vegan recipes and everything, and some kind of food papers and takeout menus, things like that, but I have color coded them, and I'm hoping to get a few more over the years, and yeah, just make a really pretty full row here of cookbooks, and maybe even start filling up the bottom ones too, you never know. But for the time being, I just have another little bottle, well, not little, it's quite large. It's a bottle of limoncello. I'm hoping to drink that with friends quite soon. And then finally, nothing too crazy here, but this is my bin. It's from Brabantia, which I think is a pretty good company. This one I got on John Lewis's website, and I think this one was specifically an online exclusive, but I was very, very fussy. I wanted either circular or angular, like a very particular shape with my bin, but also one that was small. I didn't want a huge bulky one, and this one looks quite elegant because of course it's all white with just a black lid, and it is touchscreen, so not touchscreen, what am I talking about? It's like touch sensor, so you just lift it up by pressing on the top, which is really easy to use. It was about 70 to 80 pounds, so it's not particularly cheap. So it's not the most exciting room in the flat, but it is really pretty, and I'm so glad it turned out almost perfectly, exactly as I had wanted it to. So yeah. Hi guys, so this is going to be the tour of the bathroom. So first, as you walk in, hello, I don't look amazing, but let's just ignore that. I have this massive mirror. It's not even really showing up fully on the camera because it's so big, but yeah, it is one of those light up mirrors. So if I just show you guys here, it has that touch screen button, and it's perfect for pictures, and even with the light off, actually it gives a huge amount of light, so it can light the whole room without having to switch on the main light, which is fantastic. And then I'll probably do a separate tour, but it does open up, and I have all my skincare products just all across here, and that was another key element, that it offered just a lot of space. So yeah, it's a really useful product. This is from Bathroom Mountain, bathroommountain.co.uk if anyone's interested. So then right underneath we have my beautiful Calcutta marble porcelain tile. And then here, as you can see, I've got a little pink matching theme here. I went for a very like mermaidy seashell theme because this I bought years and years ago from Tiger, and it was very cheap. It was about £3, and I just kept it, and I never used it because obviously I lived with my parents, so there was just nowhere for me to put it, and I thought when I move out I'm going to get an amazing like bathroom setup that matches this, and I managed to find this little soap dish on eBay. I think I featured it in a haul, but it is from eBay. It's just a vintage kind of iridescent pink seashell soap dish or jewelry dish. And then I have a really pretty reed diffuser from Etsy from Cozy Corner, and it's in the scent coconut. And I got the white sticks to match the rest of the white bathroom. And then this is the Vanity unit with toilet, sink and cabinet underneath. It's kind of messy in there, so I don't really want to go over it too much, it's a bit embarrassing, but yeah, I've just got all my products in here. I can do another tour and organization thing, video based, just around those things later if you guys want. So here I bought this toilet roll holder, I think from B&Q, but it's a nice silver, chrome silver angular shape, which is what I was going for, just like a nice classic hotel vibe with the silver radiator here. So it's quite small, but it's got 3 tiers, so if there was somebody else coming to stay over, like for any guests, they can have the space at the bottom or just move things around wherever. And this is my main towel, and this is just a smaller hand towel. These are really, really nice and soft. They're from John Lewis, and they're just the plain, classic, I think, Egyptian cotton towels, but they seem to be the highest quality, and that's kind of what I was trying to get. And I folded them as best I could, like in that, you know, hotel folding style where it always looks really neat and put together. So then just spinning around here, they've got the door, and then just here I got these hooks. I think this is also just from B&Q, and I wanted a double hook, obviously, so I can keep my nightgown here, just because I don't want it in the bedroom, and then also any clothing, obviously for a shower you can hook there. And yeah, I just love the tiles as well, so pretty. So then here I just keep some of my products. I keep it quite bare and clean just for the sake of cleaning, to make it easier, but also, yeah, I just don't want to clutter the space. So I just have a little bath and shower gel thing there that I use quite often. Then just my general products. It looks a bit gross, sorry, but that's this here, that's a shampoo bar that's kind of, yeah, been used up, so it's just got all over the glass container. Then I just have like razors, obviously, and a face wash bar, like it's just kind of face soap, and then a hair mask. So these are like my most used products. And then, yeah, the tiling is all the same all around. And then I have this really pretty silver chrome shower setup where it's all very angular, which is what I really love. I love that like large square shaped angular designed shower head. And then you've got a mini one here, and of course I had to get a white and black loofah to match the theme. So I try and keep it as clean as I can. It does need a lot of cleaning. Like there's always like watermarks and everything, but I've got a really nice big bath as well, if I move back a bit. So it's again that angular shape, but most showers that are baths, you know, that work as baths as well, have this like multi-shaped design where half of it is larger, obviously for the sake of a shower, you have more room. And yes, really comfy and large to take a nice bubble bath in. And I think that is everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys everything, and I just have regular ceiling lights on the ceiling. Okay, so this is the main room, so it's my bedroom, and here, hello, we have 2 really large double sliding doors that obviously is just mirrored doors, and it's my wardrobe in there, and I thought it was perfect for selfies and videos, and also it kind of just opens up the room a little bit more. So then here, as you walk in, this is the first side of the bed. This is an Ikea rug. I have a matching one on the other side. And then these really cute nightstands. I upcycled these. I have a whole video documenting the process if you'd like to see that. But I basically designed it from scratch. It looked nothing like this before. But I just think it's so pretty and elegant. Adds a nice, luxurious yet feminine touch with these nice TK Maxx handles. Then this crystal container is from my parents' home. They gave it to me, they let me have it. And then I have 2 matching lamps, one on the other side. And again, it's just a really pretty angular shape. I love the design of it, how it's got this kind of double section here. And it's more of like a console table lamp, but it's fine. It gives me enough light, and I think it's really pretty. And of course my salt lamp from my bedroom. You might remember it from the background of my old videos. And here is a piece of art that I bought from AliExpress. I did get it framed and mounted separately on my own, and that was probably the most expensive part, but the print itself was less than £10, maybe even only £5, and I think it's really beautiful. I'm not sure if it's an authentic like print of some of Picasso's work or whether this is just like a random piece, but I presume it is, and it looks to be like from an authentic exhibit that actually happened. And it's also a really beautiful blue. So then here is my bed. I just have this faux silk satiny pink bedding, and then these pillows, which are, they're actually a little bit shiny. You can't tell much in this lighting, but they are, the covers are from AliExpress, and they were expensive. They were £15 each, but they are actually much higher quality than usual, and they look gorgeous. So I'm glad I spent that money. And right above the bed, I have a little Disneyland Paris print. Again, I had everything framed and mounted, and I think the black contrasts really beautifully with the lighter walls, and yeah, I just love this style. So then coming down here, again, it's the exact same thing, the white Ikea rug, which is so comfy, and then this same nightstand. I've got a little coaster here for like tea when I'm drinking that, and a nice mirrored tissue box. I just thought it added more of an elegant touch. And then I have this beautiful thing that I had in my room at home. It is a, I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of like beautiful china porcelain container. I just have all my potpourri oils there. And then that same lamp, which is from Argos, by the way. And then this really beautiful Vogue print, which again, it's got that blue and pink color scheme, so it kind of matches with everything else. And if you can see here, it's actually got the writing of when this was supposedly published. Not sure if this was ever a cover, but yeah, it looks somewhat authentic to me. And yeah, so we've got a little overview of the room. This wall's quite bare, but yeah, I painted the walls a pretty pink, light grayish pink shade. So here, these are what my shelves look like, just mostly makeup and books. And they are, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the invisible bracket shelving, which I think looks a lot more clean and modern. And then bringing it down to here, got an extremely bright light here, which I'm actually going to switch off. But yeah, it's perfect for doing my makeup. It gives me the exact right light. So here we have a Ikea vanity table. I think it was £120. No, sorry, it was, I think, 75. And yeah, you do have to assemble it yourself, which is a bit annoying, but other than that, it's perfect for what I needed it for, and I store a lot of makeup in there, and I'll probably do a makeup collection video. But here I have my beautiful little perfume tray with far too many perfumes, but I'll get through them eventually. This mirror, which is from Etsy, and I think it was about £10. And then a really beautiful faux flower vase. So both of these are from Dunelm. It's a beautiful, like, I don't know what design you'd call this, but it's a white little vase, and then these faux either roses or peonies. I'm not sure what they are. They're just a really gorgeous pink color. And then here, I had this container at home, and I thought it was perfect for makeup brushes. And it has these nice little pearls that I bought from AliExpress, so it holds all my makeup brushes perfectly. And then finally here on the edge, I have my rest of my makeup. I have a little bit more on one of the shelves, and I will probably, like I said, do a makeup collection and storage tour video. But I also have this little poof stool thing that I had at home, and my aunt gave it to me many years ago, and I just think it's beautiful. It matches with pretty much everything, and it gives me that kind of old Hollywood Art Deco vibe I was trying to go for. And I just have another little storage space here. This is for, I haven't got handles for it yet, by the way, but it is all my hair stuff in both the drawers. So it's just a nice bit of extra space. And that is the room. So now into the living room, dining room. This is what we see when we first come in. It's my little dining setup. I really love it. It took ages actually to find this style of kind of velvet, Art Deco, old Hollywood style chairs. I really wanted something more opulent. And then above it we have a really cute painting, which I think matches really nicely with the whole set, adds a little something different and interesting and pops of color that I don't really have otherwise around the room. And this isn't the vase I normally have here, but yeah, so when I put it here today, because I have some nice roses in it. And let me just tell you guys where everything is from. So the dining table is Dunelm, and the chairs as well. It's all one matching set, but the chairs come in different colors. And pink, this shade of pink wasn't my top choice, but from what they had, it went best with the rest of the room and the color scheme I was going for. So I think it comes in shades like blue, gray, and yeah, they all have like these matching gold legs, which I love that they're gold, because I have a lot of gold around the room. And it's a really pretty faux marble print, just kind of like a white and light grey, deep veined marble. And yeah, I think it's really pretty. Marble was kind of what I was going for, so I'm glad Dunelm had that, and it wasn't too expensive either. So above that, as I said, the painting, I got this from TK Maxx. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the artist. I do have the paper that explained it somewhere, because I actually do want to know more information about it. I don't just want to say, oh, I bought it at TK Maxx. So if you are interested, I can let you guys know in the comments. And the vase here, it's normally in the kitchen, but this is from Ikea. And it's a really, really pretty kind of, I don't know what you call it, tie-dye watercolor design in a nice turquoisey blue, and some pretty red roses in here. So right above that, we have this massive radiator, but it's good for winter. I mean, I do use it most days, so it's good to have that. But I also have these cute little AliExpress, I don't know what you call them, decorative items. I have this vase, which is, I think, ceramic. It's like a, yeah, shiny ceramic cream, I would say, with these, I think they're just like fake pampas grass. I'm not sure what they are. No, there's a different name for them. I don't remember what they are now. But these, everything here I got off AliExpress. And my blinds, which is a little random, but if you guys are interested, my blinds are from Dunelm as well. And it took ages to find ones that I like, but I really wanted like a very natural beige, something very neutral, cream or white. White, I was a bit worried it might get dirty, but this is like, yeah, almost like a slightly tiny bit sheer. Obviously it needs to be sheer enough to let light in, but it's a tiny bit sheer in a creamy color. So then moving around to this side, this is the kind of living room area. So here is my TV and TV stand. The TV I got from Richer Sounds, and I got it during their summer sale, so I got a nice discount on it. It's, I don't know how big it is, but it's a decent size. But yeah, then it's not like anything crazy high end, but it's good enough for me because I don't really watch TV except for Netflix and Disney Plus. But then here is a really gorgeous little decorative area I turned the stand into. So yeah, I won't explain everything, but I've got some nice books, Disneyland resort book from Taschen, and then a Louis Vuitton catwalk book, which I think everyone has one of these, like all the bloggers. And then the little silver decorative piece is from Dunelm as well. I featured it in a haul. It was about £8 to £12. My jewelry box from home, which is just like a decorative item in here. Then yeah, I have some more books, and then a Gucci perfume box, which I got from a gift set, and all my DVDs. Bracket shelves, where basically they're mounted in wall mounted shelves is what I was thinking of, and they are from Ikea. So I forgot to say, this white stand here is from Argos, and yeah, it came with doors if you are interested, but because I wanted more open shelving for decorative items, I just didn't have the doors installed. But then right above that, I tried to center everything perfectly. We have these two shelves with the three little statues, I guess you could call them. Those I had for years. They're just like antiques. And then in the center, that little abstract wire piece is from AliExpress. And then the two gold bookends are also from AliExpress. They're actually extremely light, so don't worry if you want to pick them up too. They're actually extremely light, so they'd fit anywhere. And then some more decorative pieces that I just had at home. And I know I'm mixing silver and gold, but I thought it looked really nice together because the whole room has a mix of gold and silver. So then here, spinning you guys around, is my massive sofa. This is from DFS. And I got it on a like 50% off sale during the summer. Apologies for this little cushion in the middle. I was literally just sitting there. And that's like where I sit the most, so it's a little creased at the moment, but I can smooth out those creases eventually. It's not like ruined or anything, but yeah, just ignore that for now. But there, yeah, then I have these really cute cushion covers. Like I said, I wanted a cream and gold theme predominantly across the room. So these are from AliExpress. I'll give you guys a close-up. They're like a pretty shiny gold on a silvery cream base. And I think they actually look way more expensive than they were. They weren't super cheap, but they were, you know, much more affordable than a UK high street shop. And I love that the sofa is like this dusty pink in a velvet. It's very comfortable, and of course I had to have the corner sofa, so not only can I fit more people, but I can lay out and stretch out, and it's just really nice and comfy. So here is my little favorite part of this setup. It took me ages to find all these pieces, and it wasn't the most cheap thing in the world, but I have this cute little coffee table, which is actually from eBay, so it might be completely unbranded. I didn't see a brand, but it's kind of like this faux marble print again, with the kind of matching with the dining table over here. So I thought it was really cute. Again, it has these crossover gold legs, so it gives somewhat of like a, you know, more Art Deco, opulent vibe. It's not like the most plain coffee table in the world. And I'll just sit down for now. So here we have two candles, one, the Trish McAvoy one, I already had at home. My mum gave it to me and I thought it'd be perfect for display. And then this one I got from TK Maxx with a voucher, and the tray as well in that purchase with a voucher. So yeah, one is from Pecksniffs, which I think is a UK brand. And then I have this really cute little amethyst here, which was rather expensive. It was like 30 to 40 pounds. About 35 or something, but yeah, it wasn't very cheap, but it's rather large. I mean, I can't remember what type this is, but I know it's an amethyst, which is really good for relieving stress and anxiety. So what better room to have it in than the living room? And then of course this little gold tray, mirrored tray, it's exactly the sort of thing I was looking for. And then of course a Chanel book. I had to have a pretty coffee table book on display here, and this one is called Chanel Collections and Creations. I also featured it in my recent homeware haul if you want to see more about that. But I thought it went perfectly because the black and white goes with literally any color scheme. And my favorite piece right above it here is this piece. It features Steve McQueen, and I got it off Etsy. It came framed like this, which was perfect, and I think I paid about £90, which, considering it's also framed, is actually a great bargain. And it's a large print. It's definitely not a small piece, and it's kind of like the main centerpiece of the room. And yeah, like I said, it's Steve McQueen, and I just thought it was really just epic. And I love that it's in black and white as well. So right above the sofa here is a Rituals candle, which I've had for ages. I think it's cedarwood and sweet orange. And again, the black and white scheme goes with everything. And then I also have this really pretty white orchid here on the windowsill from Ikea, and the pot is from Ikea as well. And I've had this for a month. Okay, so final few sections here as well. I'll give you guys an overview of this rug. This is from Dunelm as well. It was on discount. I don't know why. Apparently there are some imperfections on it, but it's a gorgeous white, creamy pink and purple abstract design rug. I think it just really brings this little living room area together, matches perfectly, but also is like very unique. So then next to the sofa here is a really pretty little bar trolley. This I got off Etsy. And I definitely wanted a gold mirrored one, like again, very Art Deco, and these gorgeous little holographic iridescent martini glasses, which are from TK Maxx. And the tray itself, I think, was approximately £70. And then here I just have some of my drinks, and obviously I had to put some on display, but that's just what I have for now. And then I don't really want to be in the video right now, but right above here, I have, you can see a bit of my bedroom there, but I have my little gold mirror. This was already in the flat, and I decided to keep it and not spray paint it or anything. I just kept it as it was because it goes perfectly with my theme here. It's just above the trolley, and that is everything in the room. Hey guys, so now I'm onto the second bedroom, and it's basically because I live on my own, so I'm very lucky that I could just use this as my own space. So as you can see, it's not actually a real bedroom, but starting in here, when you get in from the doorway, we have this massive Marilyn poster and print, which I had in my old bedroom at home, and obviously I brought it with me, and I thought this would be the perfect place because it's kind of like my filming and work room, and I thought everything kind of entertainment related was really perfect. So I've just got Marilyn Monroe. And then here is my desk, and this desk, if you watch my renovations vlogs, then you'll know that I got this from British Heart Foundation. So it's a second-hand piece from a charity shop, which I'm really happy to have because it's more sustainable and it's in really good condition. Considering I only paid £25 plus £15 delivery, that's just £40 for this desk. So yeah, it's got loads of compartments in there. And then here I just have these large, I believe it's from Taschen, just these massive fashion books, and I thought it was perfect here. Beautiful decorative books. And yeah, then this is actually a glass bottle from a drink. I can't remember what drink it was. It was like Firefly or something, but I thought it would be perfect for a little vase. So I took the label off, washed it, and it works perfectly for these little fake, I think, peonies. And then here, obviously just my filming camera because I'm on my phone right now, but I keep it here. And then just little notes and stuff with some pens and things there. And then I've got a couple drawers where I have my chargers and tech stuff and everything for, yeah, just loads of like filming YouTube related stuff. And then moving on, here is a chest of drawers that I painted, which you might remember from my renovations vlog again. So I painted this white, it's a glossy white, and then got these really gorgeous TK Maxx handles, which I love. And then here I just have, oh, you can see my joggers in the picture. Here I just have a little mirror from my room. All of this stuff is just old from my room. And then I have this cute little Primark Home marble container, which is, there's nothing in there for now, but maybe one day I'll use it as storage. And I wanted to keep everything very minimal and clean and white in the room. I didn't want it cluttered. And then above here is a really, really cute poster of the Truman Show. And I got this on Amazon, and then I just had it framed and mounted. And I think it's really cute next to Marilyn. So then moving around here, like I said, for filming, I just keep all the equipment related things here. It's a tripod. And then this is a really cute sofa bed. I'm so glad I found this one. It's got these like 4 legs here, but you just pull the back down and it folds into like a 2-person bed. Obviously this is like lengthways. And then it's in like a blue velvet as well. And I don't really use it as a sofa. I could, and I probably will at some point. And you know, when guests come over, just generally it's like this, but it's amazing that it folds down so easily into a bed, and it's perfect for 2 people as well. And then I had to get these matching blue velvet and gold cushion covers. These are from AliExpress. I don't remember the price. They weren't expensive, obviously, and I just got 3. I thought 3 was more than enough, and they actually match perfectly, and I like that the gold adds a little something extra. So then moving along, here is another piece that I painted myself. Yes, I can't believe I painted a whole wardrobe, but it's in the glossy white, and I just think it looks 10 times better, and it has the exact same matching handles as the chest of drawers. So here I just keep coats and like travel, like summer clothing for holidays, and hats and little accessories. And then just up here, I love collecting these like designer boxes, so I didn't want to throw them out or just put them in the back of a closet or something, so I put them on display here, and they actually look really pretty. And I may change them out with other ones, but these are my favorite here right now. And like I said, the room is mainly blue, white and cream, so I wanted a little pop of color. And that, let me give you an overview, the overview of the room. Moving into the hallway, I have this really pretty piece here. This is, I think, from Etsy. It's you can't see it so much in this reflection, but it's like a mix of different blue tones and then this really interesting white cloud. I thought it was really pretty. And yeah, then I have mostly things from home. So I did spray paint this little bookcase here. I think it's originally Ikea, but I spray painted it this really pretty light cream. So then, yeah, pretty much everything is from my old room. Yep. just things that I thought would look nice on display and that I had no place to put anywhere else. But I think it's nice. It's relatively minimal, but it looks really good together. And then if we move around